Calvin Rand here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County for the last and final official episodes on the map here. Again, everyone, I do plan on doing one more wrap-up episode here, but this will be the last episode of us actually doing some work on the map here. So yes, kind of sad to see the map go. I've definitely had a lot of fun on here, but let's get going here. Still working on planting, cultivating, and I think that's about it. Planting and cultivating. Got the John Deere 8400R, kind of RX variant working over here with the cultivator, the John Deere Pro Till. Running right along with that. Got the 9620 RX doing the circle of death over here from the looks of it. I keep having to fix him every now and then. I think this is maybe the third time now I've had to fix the 9620 RX. Plants a couple rows, and he's like, nah, I'm done. Let's just do the circle of death here. So let's get you going here again. And it's always been on this end of the field, too, by the way. I've never had to fix them on that end over there yet. It's always been this end, so kind of weird, whatever. What do we got? 9620. Oh, wait, are you doing the circle of seriously? You're doing the circle of death, too, aren't you? Of course. Why not? I mean, if one of them's doing it, why not the other one, too? I mean, makes sense, don't it? Right. Let's turn that on so I can see where you need to be at. This field probably would have been done a long time ago, but Horseplay clearly is busy doing other things. So let's do nearest waypoint. It's the first time I had to fix the tractor on this field here. And then we got the 9570 RT. He is slowly but surely working on cultivating this field. Like I said, I was hoping to maybe have this field planted here by the end of this episode, but that's just, or at least start on it anyway, right? But that's just not going to happen. We still got an hour and 10 minutes left to plant, or to cultivate this field here. That's just cultivate it, not even start planting it yet. So, oh well, we'll just, we'll let them rip, I guess, see what happens. I mean, we don't have to have the field planted because, again, we won't be harvesting anything we're planting here anyway. At least I don't plan on it anyway. But, yeah, we'll see once how far we get here. Once one of these tractors is done cultivating, we do have one field over here that needs to be cultivated yet. I think that's the last one for the most part. I think we're looking pretty good. Got quite a few of the fields here planted at this point. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 fields that are not. And, yeah, once the 9620 RX is finished on this field, we might be able to get to one more field here yet. We'll see once how it goes this episode. Oh, let's see. How much longer on this field? 54 minutes? What? No way. Really? Well, it shouldn't take 54 minutes to plant this field. That does not sound right. Okay, well, whatever. We'll let them go, I guess. Anyway, I noticed here that the cows need to be fed, so I figured in kind of like final episode fashion here, that seemed like a good thing to do. And by fed, I mean everyone, someone neglected them. Oops. The last couple episodes here, I've been too busy planting and cultivating and plowing and all that good stuff. I completely forgot to feed the cows. I did fast forward time here through the night. Not this episode, but last episode, so that's probably when they ran out. I forgot to make sure they were fed there that day, so yeah, it's been, what, 2 days since we fed them. That, by the way, is one of the reasons I did make sure they had, like, hay and grass in there, just in case the odd chance I did forget to feed them. I would be able to, or they would have some feed in there yet. They'd have the hay, which, you know, obviously not quite as good, but at least they'll have something rather than just, like, dying off or something. I'm not sure how quickly they would die off if we were not to have anything in there, but let's not find out, right? Not if we can help it anyway. Oh, boy. They're going to take a lot of feed, aren't they? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Usually this isn't a problem because they don't take this much, so it's just like quick up, dump, and then the truck's going back down again. Well, we're definitely going to have to make another batch of feed here, aren't we? Okay, well, that's fine. I figured this would be kind of a good way to wrap up the map here. Come on, truck, we're stuck. Go figure. Oh, there we go. Got it. Let's go unload this here a minute. We'll come back, and like I said, we'll have to make another load of feed, because the other pen should take more, right? Or is it? No. Which one's the big one again? This one over here, I think, is the big one, right? I think this one over here is the one that has more cows. Speaking of cows, I wonder how many we have at this point here. I should look at that. I have not sold any cows, by the way. I did kind of mention maybe selling, you know, some of the male cows, but have not done so. And wow, what is up with the mess in this pen here? My goodness, where's the feed, or not the feed, animal clean mod? What is up with that? That should be keeping those clean, or cleaner than that, I would think. That's a bit of a mess there. So yeah, 389 cows there, 221 cows here. Oh, math on screen. This should be good, right? So that'll bring us up to 489, 589, plus another 21. Will be 610 cows. Got that right? 610 cows? Ow. That's not a cows. Oh, plus our horses that I've literally not fed in ages. We'll sell next episode. I have not done anything with the horses lately. Poor horses. Probably skin and bones over there. They do technically have feed over there, everyone. It's just the game doesn't automatically pull from it. You have to, like, take it, pull it out, put it back in. It's like, oh, hey, it's here. Yes, it is here. Been here the whole time, game. And then, of course, as I've mentioned here, everyone, for the last episode, we'll probably sell the equipment. We'll see once how that goes. We'll probably be just selling most of it from the menu. Maybe if we get like a high dollar item or something, maybe we'll drive that down to the store just to see how much money we get for it that way. But for the most part, we'll probably just sell it from the menu. And if I get a chance, I would like to maybe sell some of the crops in storage here because we got like 60,000 bushels of corn just sitting there. The rest of it, there's not much of anything else. There's quite a bit of barley. Of course, barley and corn is what we mainly have in here. There's probably some silage around yet, too. 4 tons of silage. Oh, that's it. I guess that's it. There's a ton of grass somewhere. I'm not sure where that's at. That's in there somewhere. Oh, well. Let's see. Let's put that pipe out there a minute. Yeah, we should be good to go. It's been a while since I've actually had to make any of this here. So if we fill this up to roughly about 50-60% or so, pretty good. Switch over to corn. Oh, I actually do have some soybeans in there at this point too, don't I? Okay. I can mix a little bit of that in as well. Make sure it stops filling. Sometimes, everyone, it'll stop once it's full. Other times, because it's still emptying, it'll just keep on filling. Gotta watch it when that happens, because if it just keeps on filling, at some point the mix will become wrong, and now you're stuck. You'll have a bad mix in the mixer. You got to empty that all out. It just gets to be a mess. You've seen it on video a couple times. It's happened. Not paying attention. Got to be really careful about that. So, well. Okay. Probably one more here, and that should be pretty good, I would think. Throw a little bit of soybeans in there. And then we'll pour the rest in for barley. Notice how the mixes are going up because it's still dumping barley in there. We'll call that pretty good there. Does make it a little bit easier to fill up because you can just keep on filling, right? But you just got to be careful with the levels there. I think this will be pretty good. Oh, yeah, this should be more than enough to finish filling the cows, I would think. Oh, engine turned off. Sure, why wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, almost full, in fact. Wow. Okay. And, of course, we can't forget, when we're going through the equipment tomorrow, we do have equipment in other places. Barn over here. There's some stuff in there as well. Not sure if there's anything in the back sheds here anymore. We did have some equipment over there at one time. I think that's all out of there now at this point. I think. Maybe while this is empty, let's take a quick run over here. Oh, wrong way. Go this way. See once. Is there anything left in this shed over here? I know what's in the barn. Nope. Nothing in here. How about this side? Nope. Well, okay, we did empty it out. I kind of thought we did. Wasn't 100% sure, but yep, we did empty that out. Nothing in this shop either, as far as I know. This does have a repair spot in it. Okay, wow, 15%. Wow, they really took a lot of feed. As I mentioned, everyone, back when we updated the Seasons mod here, what seems like a really long time ago now, the amount of feed for the cows, like, quadrupled. I mean, it was just, oh my goodness. Went from, okay, this isn't too bad for the feeding to, oh my goodness, we need lots and lots of feed, so. And at the same time, too, I think the amount of milk we were getting went down as well. Which someone did point out, it's like, well, with the cows, the older they get, the less milk they make. I'm not sure how quickly that happens, because Our cows at this point are, what, 2 years old? I mean, they're going to say they're older because when we bought them, everyone, they were fully grown, right? But let's see what's here. 4.5, yeah, okay, 4.5 years. 1.7 for our newest, or not our newest. Yeah, probably our first-born calves. So our calves that were born, everyone's still not started producing milk yet. They've just been sitting here eating. So probably one thing I could have done to maybe tamp down on the amount of feed everyone was just literally sell all the calves we had, because they've just been sitting there feeding and we're not making anything off of them. In fact, we'd probably, what would it take, another year? We'd probably have to go a whole nother full year yet, I bet, everyone. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not sure how Seasons Mod does that, but probably a whole nother full year. Think about that, everyone, with the Seasons Mod. You'd be looking at, what, 4 or 5 years? You would have to play on a map before any calves you had actually did anything. That's just, wow. I mean, 4 or 5 years on a map, everyone, that is a lot of time. And keep in mind, everyone, we've only played technically 2.5 years on this map. A little over, I guess. A little over 2.5 years. Or no. Yeah, 2.5? 2 3/4. 2.5. Something like that. No, I think, yeah, only 2.5. As far as I know, it's only been 2.5 years on this map. So, like I said, I want to think about that. 2.5 years on this map. We've had this many episodes. And don't no mistake, we've definitely made some pretty good progress. But in some ways, Seasons Mod, there's things we have not made any progress on, like with the animals here. Yes, we have more calves. We could probably make money selling them. How much? We not sell them from this screen? Now, do I have to go over here to this screen? Let's see. I got to remember where this one is here again. Oh, it's been so long since I've had to find it here. Was it right here? Yes, it is. So can I sell them from here? I'm assuming I can, right? Move. $531. Okay, yeah, those are getting up there. I mean, 800. That's $1,400. How much are our old cows? $1,800. Not exactly worth a whole lot, are they? But $570. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how much money we make off just selling the cows. Or speaking of selling the cows, thought we'd maybe sell some milk here this episode as well. 156,000 there and 79,000. So we got a little over 2 loads of milk to sell. That always pays well. We could probably get 250, 300,000 off of that. So let's get the oh, not this truck. That truck has some crap in it. Okay, let's try this truck. Wait, what? Still on yet? Of course, when you want it to shut off, it doesn't. And now when you don't want it to shut off, well, of course it's off. One of my favorite equipment sheds over here. Though it's not looking too full at the moment, as all the R-Series tractors are pretty much out at this point, doing various jobs. Okay, milk. 21,000 gallons. Woohoo. Okay, start filling. We'll leave that truck there. It'll take a moment or two to fill that. Let's go check on our hired workers here who are doing the Circle of Death, I bet. Because, really, Courseplay? Wow. Just wow. I wonder if I fiddle with this turning radius here again. Where was that at? 32 meters. Oh, my goodness. Try turning it down, maybe? And you're doing the Circle of Death, too. Oh, my goodness. Wow, Courseplay. Really? Turning radius, I got in that 20 meters. Okay, well, how about 40? Crank it up, then. If one doesn't work, try the other one. Yeah, apparently these 9Rs, everyone, just are not good Courseplay tractors. Apparently they're also not good follow-me tractors. Thanks to you folks, by the way, for throwing some suggestions to that. I want to take probably a time when I'm done with this series here to see if I can fix these tractors. adjust some numbers in them. Actually, you know what? I don't know if anyone ever said what to adjust the numbers to. They just showed the numbers you need to adjust. Under the articulated axis information in the XML, there are apparently some numbers you can play with. Like I said, I don't think anyone said what to set the numbers to, though, so I might have to look into that. See what maybe someone did say, and I just don't remember, but yeah, it would be nice to see if we can fix these tractors. Look at that. Now he's trying to turn too... okay, everyone. With the plows, they weren't turning wide enough. Now he's like trying to turn too sharp. Ridiculous. I mean, come on, of course. You should have no problem making that turn. I mean, look at that. Even the plows that shouldn't have had a problem making the turn because this tractor can definitely turn tight enough, but... Nope. Cart's stuck on the back end. I hate it when that happens. It does tend to happen every now and then when, of course, it does derpy things. Let's try 40. Working with 22 vehicle comma, yeah, blah, blah, blah. That should all be fine. Don't get why it would take 40 minutes to finish this field. We literally got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. Maybe 5? 4. It looks like 4 from here. Maybe 5 rows to finish. That shouldn't take that long. Wow. Okay, how are we looking over here? Are we stuck again? Not yet. Looks like he's working on it, though. Oh, come on, course. What kind of turn is this now? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't see any error messages at the moment, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Better than some of the equipment we have on the screen. Oh, come on. Now, of course, he's not going to be able to make the turn. Really? Maybe I should have just left the turning radius on auto. Doesn't seem to make much difference anyway. I've said this before, everyone. When it comes to adjusting the turning circle, I have never had good success with adjusting it. I don't understand what it does because it doesn't really seem to do anything at times. Yeah. Has made their turning a lot derpier. This one's being pretty derpy with its turns as well. I mean, if they make the turn, I don't care how derpy the turn is. Just complete the turn, right? It's off by like a mile here at this point. Which turning circle 40 meters. When you think about that, a turning circle of 40 meters, right? The cedar is 22 meters wide, so that means we should have 44 meters, right? Am I thinking that right? I don't know, is there 22 meters between passes? Yeah, I guess technically it'd be 22 meters between passes, right? So a 40-meter turning circle would be just a little bit too large, probably. Wow, of course, but come on now. Just lower the cedar down and start planting, would you? You're going to try to back up with it because that probably would not be a good thing with this cedar, I don't think. If the mod author did it right, though, he should probably have that disabled. Yeah, who am I kidding, everyone? Mod author did it right. What kind of joke is that? Whoa. What kind of turn is this over here? Maybe we should, okay, let's try 38? 36. Try 36. See what happens. Make that turn just a little bit tighter. Yeah, now he's trying to back up. That's clearly not a good thing. No, Courseplay. That's not a good thing. Let's try 36 meters. What do we want to try, like 22? Try 22. Just try different numbers on different pieces of equipment here. As I said, the tractor should have no problem making a 22-meter turn. I mean, we can pretty much turn on a dime almost with this tractor. Maybe not good for that back tank, but we can definitely make the turn. Okay, we'll see what happens when he gets down to the other end here. I think we better just stop this one here, because looks like we went from bad to worse. I mean, okay, first off, we got the circle of death. Now he's going to try to do some sort of reverse back up, which you can't do, and Right. So that begs the question, does the implement here have it set so reversing with AI is not allowed? Did the mod author forget to put that in? Or is Courseplay just like, no, I'm not going to listen to that? Yeah, you say not to back up. We're going to back up anyway, because what could go wrong? Yes. Brilliant, Courseplay, brilliant. Don't know if that's the problem or not. I have no idea. Wouldn't surprise me. The mod author just didn't have it in there that hired worker's not allowed to back up with it, so... But then again, too, I'm not sure if Courseplay would listen to that or not. Light colored dirt on the hoses. Interesting. That usually, as I noted last episode, everyone suggests a farming simulator 17 shaders. And I should really put that pipe away one of these times. I can't put it away while Coursplay's driving it. Courseplay, unfortunately, won't let me. Ooh, looking pretty good on the cultivating here. Wonder if I can start the planter going. Let's try it. Well, oh, maybe not, though, because he is going at an angle, so that means he is getting into the headland probably a fair amount. Yeah, he is getting into the headland a fair amount, isn't he? Oh well, let's just start planting. We're not going to harvest it anyway, so if he cultivates a little bit of it under, what's it going to matter? Okay, field 17 here. Do I have a course for this? 14-meter slurry. I do indeed. At least I think that one will work. First waypoint. See it right down there. That's fine. He can drive his way over there. Soybeans. Huh. Probably should really change that because soybeans can't be planted this time of year. Who cares? 2 combined courses. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with that there, Courseplay? Let's fix that there. Okay, we'll just set you on wheat. Now let's try this again. First waypoint. Oops. And drive course. Yeah, but notice on this planet how the dirt is dark on it. I wonder if that entire planter over here is using farming. So, oh my goodness, what's up with this turn now? Oh my goodness. What is the turning rate set to on this one? 36, huh? How about go lower yet? 12 meters. Actually, a turn it should be able to make, actually. Looks like I'm just going to have to sit here and fix the turns all the time. Great. Love doing that. Just love doing that. Okay, nearest waypoint, drive course. See if we can keep playing with the numbers, see if we get something to work or not. Probably not, but, nope. Okay, drive course again. Try it again. Okay, you're still rolling. You're rolling. How we looking on the cultivating down here? 9570 RT is still rolling yet. By the way, if you didn't watch the last episode, we ended up replacing the versatile tractor that was pulling this cultivator. Just, I don't know, wasn't doing the job for some reason. I don't know why, but oh well. Is what it is. So we put the 9570 RT on it. Seems to be doing it quite well here. Ooh, tractor, 47%. You know, let's see if we can repair that here just a minute. Get the job done. Maybe just a little bit quicker. Speaking of quicker, how much time is left on here? We'll have to check that once I get it repaired here. 9570 RT. Yes, please repair that. Anything else need to be repaired? How about those RXs? Oh, they both do. Okay. Yeah, see if that helps our turning, right? Yeah, probably not. No. Oh, well. Nope. That 8R does as well. Ooh, a white tractor. Haven't used that tractor in a while. Okay, let's call that good. What's the time left on here yet? We are looking at 46 minutes left for cultivating that field. Okay, yay. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He made the turn? Did you make the turn? Wow. Amazing, everyone. That's a miracle. He made the turn. I think that's the first turn he's made on this field too, right? No, not the first, because he did do the first couple himself. And then after that, I was like, nope, 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 nope. Negative. Not going to do it. Nope. Oh, made the turn. I'm impressed. Way to go, Courseplay. What did I have it set on? Oh, yeah, 12 meters. So going lower works? I don't know. It seems backwards to me, everyone. Going lower would work. Because you would think going higher would increase the turning, therefore eliminating the chance that you would have the circle of death. Because, you know, it looks like Courseplay in the circle of death is attempting to turn too sharp, right? Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. But he might actually make the turn, too, if he doesn't get stuck in the circle of death anyway. Oh, yeah, never mind, everyone. Never mind. See, that's what happens, everyone. He was making the turn. That's what I've always never quite understood here. He had the turn made. All he had to do was go straight. But no. Okay, you arrive, of course. Try 12 meters. Let's put it down to what we got on the other tractor. That seems like an awfully tight turn. I mean, we don't have to make a turn that tight, but whatever. You're going to make the turn down here. That's the question. Oh. He turns right. He's got it. Okay, Courseplay, if you can't make that, you've got serious problems. I think he's got, Oh, maybe. Courseplay is definitely being really derpy with this, isn't it? Again, I'm pretty sure it's the tractor's fault here. I know Courseplay doesn't like the articulated tractors, but yeah, these articulated tractors from Custom Modding, it really doesn't like. So, and again, these are Custom Modding's 9R and 9RX, by the way. Also the 9RT, I guess, technically. Well, not technically, they are. The 8RX, by the way, though, is JHHG Modding. That's why it looks like an 8RX. He did add the tracks to it there, so that's what's up with that. And we're almost done cultivating this field. Let's see, was there, I think that, yeah, that was the last, oh, this field over here, that's right. This field over here needs to be cultivated yet, so I'll probably bring the 8400R from this field over to this field once we're done. Probably won't be planting that here for this series, everyone, because, again, it is about time to wrap it up. Yes, like 7, last official episode on the map. Next episode, by the way, we'll kind of do some sort of selling wrap-up. We'll look at the equipment. I'm not even sure myself what we all have. We'll have to kind of figure that out, go from there. So, yeah, something interesting to see, or at least hopefully anyway. And you folks keep bugging me about selling all the equipment when we're done, so that is exactly what I plan on doing here next episode. And as I mentioned, maybe even some of the high dollar items, maybe we'll run them down to the shop just to get the maximum dollar for them. It's usually why I don't sell the stuff, because, I mean, for one thing, if we're going to sell it properly, we'd have to run it down to the shop to sell it to get the most money out of it, because otherwise we sell it from here, everyone, you know, $292,000. We take it down to the shop, we probably get what, $350? I don't know, I'm just throwing a number out there, but we definitely would get more if we brought it down to the shop. So most of our stuff, though, I don't think is worth a whole lot. I mean, 4455, that's not going to be worth a lot. John Deere 6030 is not going to be worth a lot either. 8020 isn't a high dollar tractor. Ripper, I think, is a fair amount of money. This isn't. Planner, oh, we still have the Kinsey yet. The old International sitting in the corner here. I haven't used that in a while. John Deere 7030 with a Rhino rake, not worth a whole lot. Oliver, haven't used that in a while either. 4440 still sitting there as well. Pretty much have had all the big tractors out and working here at this point. Yes, nice 9R there. So yeah, like I said, maybe we'll, like the combines or something, we'll run those down to the shop. We'll see we'll figure that out here on next episode. Speaking of next episode, everyone, well, it is time to wrap up this episode. And yeah, I'll probably just let Courseplay see how far Courseplay gets in finishing. Oh, really? Circle of Death already? You were doing so good. You made a turn. Oh well. So much for that. So much for that. Anyway, like I was saying, everyone, we're going to wrap it up again. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Oh, Don't forget as well, everyone, let me know how much money do you think we're going to make next episode selling cows, selling crops, and selling... There's 3 things. Crops, vehicles, and, and crops. Oh, did I say that? Crops, vehicles, and cows. Yeah, there they are. Crops, vehicles, and cows. How much money do you think we're going to make next episode selling those? Let me know. Throw it down in the comments below. And on that note, everyone, thanks for watching. Till next time.